Let's get started.
Let's get started.
Let's go get it.
Let's go get it.
Let's finish it.
Let's finish it.
This is how you become unstuck. Yo, it's Lee Jr. and welcome. You've made it to the University of Unstuck's virtual training. Listen, I had to make sure that you know what's happening. Do you know what's going on? Do you know what time it is? Yo, the storm is here. Yo, I don't know if you remember, but there's this movie called The Color Purple, right? And in The Color Purple, the boy walks into the house. He sees it's a hole in the ceiling. He can literally see the outside. He can see the sky from inside of the house. And there's a man standing right underneath the ceiling. And the young boy says to the man, he says, "It's going to rain on your head." Yep, and unfortunately, that's exactly what's happening in all of our lives right now. People all over the world, it's raining on our heads. The storm is here. They shut the school system down. They shut the whole city down. The churches are shut down. The storm is here. There's not going to be a graduation for students. There's not going to be a prom for students. Yo, people are going to miss that. Are you kidding me? The storm is here. The churches are shut down right now. The virus is here. Do you know what time it is? And no, I'm not telling you to look at the time on your watch. I'm telling you to look at life right now. Life as you know it is showing you exactly what time it is. So here's what I'm saying to you. If you're anything like me and you're quarantined down and you can barely go anywhere, you can barely do anything. And if you go outside, you got to wear your mask, you got to wear your gloves, and your life is on lockdown. If you're anything like me and your life is on lockdown, what life should be showing you is that the greatest commodity that you have is your time. Your time, that's right, your time. We can't go anywhere. We can't do anything right now. Life as we know it is on standstill. So all we have is our time. And the number one thing that we do with our time is we spend our time. Yep, that's right. We spend it. We don't waste our time. We spend our time. So here's what I want you to get. I want you to get this in the forefront of your mind. What you are, you've created it by the time that you spend. Oh, come on. I'm going to take you somewhere, right? I need you to hear me on this. What you are right now, you've purchased it. You've created it by the time that you spent on yesterday, last week, last month, last year. What you are, you've purchased it by the time that you spent. So what that means is whatever happens after this pandemic is over, you're creating it right now. You are making it happen right now. So here's what I'm saying to you. The best thing that this pandemic has done has literally given us a clean slate. It's wiped out our lives. It's wiped out our old lives and giving us a new life. I know this is a crisis, but you got to learn to find a positive into the negative, okay? So here's what I'm saying to you. This epidemic has wiped our lives out. And it's given us a clean sheet of paper and said, here, create your new life. What's going to be the new chapter? What's going to be the new habits once this thing is over? The storm is here. I get it. It's rough too, y'all. The storm is here. But one thing I learned about a storm is that the storm has to come and it has to go. Come on. That means it's only temporary. The storm is here, but it has to leave. Once a storm arrives, it has to leave. It has to go. It has to get ghost. So this thing is only temporary, y'all. I get it. You may have lost your job. You don't know how you're going to pay your mortgage. Yep, the storm is here. I get it. The rug has been pulled up from under you. You've been blindsided. Everything that you created up until this point is gone. It's over. I get it. The storm is here. But one thing I've learned about life, it's so interesting to me, is that life has seasons. Life has spring, summer, fall, winter. Life has night. Life has day. Life has seed time, and life has harvest time. Oh, so here's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, I know there's going to be some dark nights. There's going to be some dark nights, but I promise you, just like clockwork, the sunny days are coming. The sun is coming out. There's going to be some cold nights. I promise you, just like clockwork, those beach days are coming. I promise you, the pool is going to open right back up. I promise you, winter cannot stay. This is what I'm saying to you. Winter cannot stay. This thing is only temporary. All right, so I need you to say this with me. Nothing remains the same. Nothing remains the same. So here's what I want you to do. After you say nothing remains the same, don't you dare throw away your swim trunks. Don't you dare throw away your swimsuit. You just bought that bathing suit, girl. Don't you dare throw that thing away. This thing is only temporary. Don't you dare make a permanent decision in a temporary situation. So here's my 3 things. I want you to get this, and I want you to get this clear. No storm is permanent. No tsunami is permanent. No earthquake is permanent. Come on, these things are only temporary. Number 2, man, these storms will force you to change. Everything, life as you know it has changed. This thing is going to force you to change. What's going to be your new life? Write that down. What's going to be your new habits? What's going to be your new environment once this thing is all over? And last but not least, number 3, storms. Oh man, Storms will let you know what's valuable to you, what's the commodities in your life, what means the world to you. Yes, we try to gain a lot in life, but storms will show you that the only thing that you can take with you is a brown box. Storms will remind you of what really matters in life, and what really matters is our time, our friends, our family, our loved ones, the 5 closest people to us. This is what matters the most. So here's my message. I want you to see the potential in everything that you have. God has already given you everything that you have. You just got to learn how to manage this thing. The storm is here, but yes, you got time. Yes, you got family. Yes, you got God on your side. It's time to take it up to a whole new level. The storm is here, but it's only here temporary. See the potential in everything that you have. And remember to keep God close to you. Keep him close to you. I promise you, this is how you're going to go from good to great to phenomenal to unstuck. It's Lee Jr.
Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the University of Unstuck. Keep watching for more Unstuck trainings. Peace.